Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new day, Road to TCG Worlds 2018, except not really. We're doing PokeDECKS today, so I'll be playing against you guys with more fun decks, or non-meta decks rather, that I've created with Pokemon in PokeDECKS order. So last time we had one of these, I ended up using a very bad Kingler deck amongst other ones. These decks definitely allow for some more fun matchups and some not as fun matchups, but if you guys want to play against me and you want to use non-meta decks, if you're watching on YouTube, definitely catch me on one of my live streams on Friday or sometimes Saturday, because that's when I get to play against you guys. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing against you guys today. The White Snake, hello, thank you so much for being here. Rube, yeah, we can battle. So all you need to do is add my screen name, demo_Tablemon. Hello, Dino. Demo_Tablemon. So you add me, and then I will accept you guys. And then after that, I have 0 requests right now, and then I'll just take on challenges on a first come first serve basis. So I'll accept your challenge, and then I'll accept your friend request rather, and then I'll accept the challenges. So demo_Tablemon if you wanna play against me. You know, there's the ID showing up on the screen as well. Demo_Tablemon. Made a few changes to the chat. I feel like the text is still very big, so let me change that right now. I actually had changed it, but I forgot to click on save settings. Now they are saved, so yeah, should look a little bit better. So yeah guys, if you want to add me there, I already have 2 requests, so I'll accept you both. And then whoever sends the challenge first gets to play me. I prepared 5 different decks today. The first one features Electrode. Even though Electrode is not the main attacker, Electrode is an integral part of the strategy of this deck. So we'll see how it goes. It's focused on Circuitry to be super annoying. And then here you can see that Executor, Marowak, Hitmonchan with Hitmonlee, and then Leaky are the decks that we will be featuring today. So it's gonna be 10 total games, 2 per deck. So the less meta your deck, the better, because it will allow for more fun matchups. Okay, so we win the flip, so we get to go first, which is really cool. And yeah, hopefully we have fun this afternoon with our non-meta decks. Okay, so we have a mulligan. We'll see how this concoction of Circuitry as the main attacker ends up working out. Of course, in standard, I would simply get destroyed, but we actually have a chance to get the turn 2 rather, Circuitry GX. And in friend battles, we can actually type. Yeah, so we can speak in Spanish. Okay, so double Circuitry, we get the Voltorb. We're up against a Gengar deck, so it's gonna be tough to deal with for sure, especially if he leads with a DCE. Now I do have pretty much everything I could hope for, but I think I'm still gonna Cynthia here. Hopefully I don't dead draw off of this. If I get the Electrode, I get another Ultra Ball. Also get Coco, which could be a nice surprise, and we have access to Lighting GX. We have Tapu Koko to heal, to Sky High Claws, and also Tapu Thunder GX. So this should be fun. Dargo, yeah, today will only be in English for TCG, but I might end up doing a VGC stream in Spanish. I'm also considering just not doing live streams in Spanish anymore or content, simply because the views have definitely been on the decline. So, which is really sad. I don't know, I haven't made a final decision yet. Okay, so I'll make the chat less intrusive, I guess. And wanted to start here, yeah. Okay, but yeah, today I'll be playing against you guys and commentating the matches in English. And hello Triple, how are you doing today? Okay, by having the chat on the screen, I actually don't have to take a look at Twitch all the time, which is cool. And ooh, we see a Drampa. So this is Gengar, Drampa, something. The Drampa is annoying because it can Righteous Edge my Electrode away. So I feel like I'm still gonna attach to Circuitry, and I'm gonna use BUZZAP Thunder, and I'm gonna attach the Electrode to Circuitry because I fully expect my opponent to Righteous Edge my energy away. And now I don't have Lele in this deck, I don't think. So there's no way for me to punish that huge hand. So yeah, for now we're just gonna have to use Rumbling Wires, dealing 100 damage and discarding a Sycamore off the top of my opponent's deck. Not a big deal honestly for him. But Electrode, it's putting in the work. It allowed us to attack on turn 2, and then even if we lose the Electrode immediately, we can attach another energy and power up Circuitry that way. In an ideal world, Acerola would be good here to recover and whatnot. The choice band means Circuitry is now in range of Gengar getting knocked out. So I could possibly be tempted to play the Coco here. So it's not looking like an Electrode deck, right? But I tried. I mean, there's just not that many viable Electrodes, honestly. Okay, so there's the Electrode gone. I mean, Ultra Ball. What do I have that could help me? The Oranguru to try and draw a few more cards. We're gonna get the first knockout. My opponent already attached energy to the Coco. So I feel like, okay, I'm gonna instruct. The chance of him having rare candy Gengar are pretty small. I feel like if he did have them, he would have already used them. But wow, I top decked the N off of the Oranguru. That's pretty neat. Taking away so many cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10 cards away from our opponent, which is great. We also hit an Elixir, which doesn't hit. Not fun. Counter Catcher could be useful to get rid of Ghastly, but I actually feel like Drampa GX is actually worth to knock out here. Now, there is a universe where we use Lighting GX to deactivate his counter energy, which could be cool. And hello Joe Bro, thanks so much for being here. As you can see guys, the chat is now always appearing over there. And there's a Guzma. So my opponent's spreading, he's trying to buy himself some time, but we do have the Acerola. We won't be knocking out the Coco. What did we hit with this card? It was not a Guzma, so what did I discard? Was it the Ultra Ball, I guess? Yeah, I assume it was the Ultra Ball. Okay. So let's do this. No, and the White Snake, thank you so much for the purple beaties. Wow, that's almost 1,000. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Very, very kind of you. And Omega Scissor, to join the list, all you need to do is add me. My screen name is there, demo_Tablemon. Send me a friend request, and you can't play meta, but you're gonna destroy me in no time, and like, it won't let us play probably for more than a few turns because you're gonna very likely destroy my Circuitry GX deck. So, I mean, go ahead if you want to. It's just, it's unlikely that I'll be able to cope with meta decks with these awful non-meta decks that are fun. JGB, you like the chat appearing? I'm glad. Yeah, I feel like that's something pretty cool for this stream. Ooh. Okay, so my opponent just attached a choice band and attached a counter energy, but I have Flashing Head, so he won't be able to knock out my Circuitry. And Cocaine Donuts, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for subscribing. That's very, very kind of you. Appreciate it. It's always nice when people choose to use their Twitch Prime subscription on my channel. Thank you so much. Okay, so we see an Ultra Ball. I generally think my opponent forgot that he's just not dealing damage to Circuitry. Why else would you attach the counter energy there? Like, why wouldn't you have attached it to Gengar? Oh, that's the Creepshow Gengar. Oh yeah, Creepshow, that's the one you want. If your opponent's active Pokemon has 3 or more damage counters on it, that Pokemon is knocked out. So my opponent would have actually knocked out my Circuitry. His issue is that Tapu Koko can't spread damage onto my Circuitry with a TC. He needs to attach the Psychic. So the Rumbling Wires discard of a Psychic was actually pretty relevant. Yeah, I guess my opponent realizes his mistake and decides to retreat. So Gengar does have 130 HP. So there is some merit to playing Coco here. Coco also gets me a knockout on the Latios. It keeps the energy. I don't want to end for sure. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna discard these two. And I'm going to set up another Voltorb just in case I need to quickly power up. There's a Voltorb. Okay, so now my question is, do I want to lead with... Do I want to use Coco here? I got another Elixir. I really wanted an Acerola, of course. Okay, so we have another Circuitry powered up. You can burn the Nest Ball. Could set up another Voltorb, I guess, but I don't think I need to. I will, just because we are an Electrode deck. Hello, Max Rock. Okay, do I keep discarding? That's more fun, right? That is definitely more fun. And my opponent might not have another energy after he misplaced that counter energy. Okay, we get rid of a Rescue Stretcher, that's not impactful. Yeah, I probably should have used Coco, I guess. Could have used Lighting GX as well to see my opponent's hand and maybe place an energy. Manchas! Wow, so many bits. Thank you so much. That's 50 individual bits. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. The competition for second place is on. The competition for second place on bits is on, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Manchas. You mentioned you were gonna watch the stream. Okay, so my opponent thinking really hard what he wants to do here. Okay, another Kuzma. What does the first attack do? It puts one. Oh, your opponent's active Pokemon is not poisoned, and you put 1 damage counter on each of your opponent's benched Pokemon. Okay, so that Kuzma is actually really good for my opponent. Once again, he chooses not to knock out my Circuitry. But this is where holding off on the Tapu Koko was incredible. Yeah, Koko was the safe play, Circuitry was the fun play, but oh, I even top deck Kuzma. So we're gonna have less fun now, I guess. I'll absorb these 3 energy. So we'll have less fun now because we're using Coco GX. But I guess I ended up planning out the deck not too awfully. I'm starting to think there's a possibility that a Coco promo would have been good here. But I'm saying that purely because there's and 110 HP Pokemon there with 100 damage, and another one right there. Simply because of that. Next turn we can actually Guzma knock out that Lele with Sky High Claws. I mean with Tapu Thunder GX. And then sure, Tapu Koko finishes off its GX counterpart, but ooh, if I had used Circuitry there, I probably would have hit that Sycamore. So my opponent would still beat that drawing. Yeah, this is this is an interesting deck. It's an interesting concept. Not viable in the meta because of all the fighting type Pokemon that are out there. I even included a Mew, just in case you guys decide to be mean and use BUZZAP decks against me. But yeah. Okay, so there's Gengar with 2 Psychics. Probably need to get some water after this game. We see a Potown, probably not too impactful here. Okay, so we have double Electrode now. And if I Guzma, I have to retreat. I could just attack. It's just I want to attack with Circuitry so much. I could also Guzma, bring up Electrode, and retreat that way. So I feel like that's what I'm gonna do. So the extra damage doesn't matter here. Just do this. I'll bring up the Electrode, and then I'll use BUZZAP Thunder to attach it to that Circuitry. Hello Merida, how are you doing? I'm doing well, thank you. You like Coco promo for the 130 plus 30 choice and use 20 spread? Yeah, I think there's some space. There's definitely room for a Coco promo here. We'll show off our third Circuitry GX full art. Level up there, and then we'll instruct. And now we will use Tapu Thunder GX for 300 damage, right? Because the counter counts as 2 because my opponent is behind in prizes. Get 2 energy, so I'm real surprised our Elixir managed to hit. And Dino, I generally don't think Rainbow Road has potential. I think before Rainbow Road having potential, Azernia's Break with Geomancy could maybe have potential, but Rainbow Road is just too fragile. I personally don't like it at all. Okay. We see Kuzma once again bringing up the Oranguru. So that could be a problem actually. We really want a Kuzma. We lose the Electrode without even using its ability. Wow. And then we just top deck. And you just got your deck made, the White Snake. Cool. Maxrock, you don't know if it's Tablemon or Dark Integral Sushi Master. GG. Yeah. Okay, so I'll play Gosu next because he sent the challenge. But give me 1 second. Let me accept everyone else. I'll accept you guys, but it's now Gosu's turn. Okay. So only Gosu can send me a challenge right now, and then next challenger will be up against the Executor Venusaur deck. No, Mega Kill You. It's Gosu's turn. Gosu's turn because he sent the challenge first. There we go. Okay, cool. And hello Josh, hello Parker. Thank you guys so much for hanging out here. Thank you guys so much. And you're using it right now, Dino, and you have 9 wins in a row. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And hello Joseph. Hello all the way to Brazil. Okay, so we get a pretty decent hand once again. No more. Okay, so after this game, I will delete a lot of the people that are offline, and that will open up space. Yeah. So we are up against Alola Ninetails GX. So this should be interesting, because my opponent will not be able to effectively use DCVs to pay for the cost of Ninetails attack. And if he over attaches energy, Tapu Koko GX could come into play. But if we hit this elixir, it's awesome. Like, we're guaranteed to have an Electrode on the bench and also a turn 2 Circuitry GX attacking already. I should not have retreated yet. I should have waited. Ooh. If I miss the energy next turn, I'm gonna be very sad. I'm gonna be a sad panda. I'll do this. I'll grab another Circuitry. So how many energy are prized? There's 7 left with 2 9-10. So I think there's 1 energy. I believe there's 1 energy. I do keep the elixir, which I guess reduces the chances of my Circuitry attacking next turn, but we do have Lighting GX, which will probably be irrelevant. We're gonna start applying a lot of pressure though. Oh, you know what? The non-GX Alola Ninetails, that's a big deal. We're probably, what does Electrode do? 70. Headbolt for 70. We're gonna want to power up Oranguru in case my opponent has a non-GX Alola Ninetails. And wow, this is Alola Ninetails with Alolan Sandslash. That's pretty cool. Okay guys, 1 second, I need to go get some water. My throat is really dry, so 1 second. Okay. Would Guzzlord be a good deck to play against you today? Yeah, Guzzlord would be a good deck. Guzzlord is definitely non-meta. And would allow for some fun attacks and whatnot. Kind of want to see the Electrode attack. Yeah, I was thinking I might need to Electrode into Electrode or something. They choose it has 80 HP, and then non-GX Ninetails deals 80 damage. So we only have that and Oranguru to touch the Alola Ninetails GX. To attack the Alola Ninetails GX. Okay, so we see a DC on the Lele. That's good news. Maybe my opponent also forgot about Flashing Head. And then he will be able to beacon here for any 2 Pokemon. Double Alolan Sandslash. So he's gonna be drawing at least 3 cards per turn. Yeah, having an Electrode attached to an Electrode would be pretty funny, I would say. But yeah, things are looking good here. So we'll see what we start hitting off of Rumbling Wires. I will bench the Voltorb. I will also bench the Oranguru, which is priced, so I won't bench it. Can't bench a card that is priced. Beast Awesome, yeah. I'll check my Facebook in 1 second. Give me 1 second. Yeah, Rumbling Wires. Where's my laptop? Okay, I'll open up here. Okay, so Alolan Sandslash is not a threat. The non-GX Alolan Ninetails, that's the card I'm worried about, honestly. That's the only card I'm worried about here. Okay, we see a Sycamore discarding at least one Guzma, an Aqua Patch, which is good news. But has extra cards to draw here. Okay. Okay, I'm just getting to that message on Facebook. Beast awesome. And I just replied. I believe that would be you. It's the only message I have regarding coaching. Mike Kips. Okay, so my opponent has the Alola Ninetails powered up. It needs a choice band. Oh, Ice Path is gonna be so annoying. Because I'm gonna, at best, 3-hit KO the Ninetails. But Tapu Koko GX, ooh. We actually have knockout on the Ninetails with Tapu Koko GX. So I guess Electrode's job is to look pretty on the bench. Okay. Ooh, what is it? I'm sorry, Mike. You don't have it on your phone, maybe? I don't know. I'm sorry. Okay, so today is top deck day, I guess. So the Ninetales is the only thing that actually threatens us, correct? There's 4 energy in play, that's 400 damage, plus the choice band. Bye-bye, Mike. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, so I'll just attach 1 energy and we'll use Electrode. That's the whole reason we're playing this deck. I'll just click done and then we will set up another Electrode. We will use BUZZAP Thunder and attach to Coco. My opponent gets a prize card, and then we attach a choice band, we attach an energy, and we Tapu Thunder GX. So we deal with the only threat that my opponent has right now. We still don't have the Oranguru, but we have enough Pokemon that we can knock out on the bench, which is cool. And so yeah, guys, after this game, don't send me any challenges yet because I'll have to delete some people from my friends list and to allow for more people to be added to play today, okay? Okay, so double Aqua Patch for my opponent. Triple Aqua Patch already played. Okay, so my opponent had the best response to this for sure. Even has a Field Blower, so we won't be two-shotting the Ninetails. Oh gosh. That Field Blower is so good because now he can just wait 2 turns for Circuitry GX to attack him, and then he puts all the damage counters back with its GX attack. I only have 1 choice band left. So it's gonna be rough here, guys. It's gonna be quite difficult. It's gonna be quite difficult. Ooh, the clutch Professor Kukui. Okay, so our goal is to find our last choice band. That is our goal here. Otherwise, we will probably lose the game. Like, now the non-GX Alola Ninetales is just not doing anything. And the choice band is... Maybe I'm only playing 3. I generally don't know. Uh-oh. Yeah, that Field Lower is bad news for us. We can't even explode anymore for sure. Okay. So I will Rumbling Wires here. Discard a water, that's good. Circuitry only prevents damage. So, oof, there it is. There is our nightmare. So we probably won't be winning this match, I would say. 3 waters only. No more Aqua Patches, that's the good part here. But my opponent still has TCEs. One more Aqua Patch. He has triple Alolan Sandslash. So this is like a less powerful Zoroark Ninetails, I guess. This is a less powerful Zoroark Ninetails. Okay. Triple Slush Rush, better than triple trade. Okay, so is there any universe? Please use your GX. Is there any universe? I guess you use it if you don't know if your opponent has a 4th choice band. Okay, so we are okay with that. We are okay with that. So I will Float Zone Retreat. To this guy, I will multi-switch the lightning onto the active. And I'll evolve, why not? We're gonna rely on Kuzma to get us our last knockout. However, everything has 110 HP. Oh gosh. This is not gonna be pretty, guys. Ugh, and that hand is so awful. Okay, so Rumbling Warriors for 100. We still 3-hit KO the Ninetails, so we're just in a terrible position here. That energy discard is very nice though. Never mind. So my opponent needs Choice Band here. There's a Cynthia. Is there any universe where we can trap that Alolan Sandslash? Ugh, there's a Choice Band. There's an Aqua Patch too. Like, them having 110 HP might actually be a good thing. The issue is we need to top deck a Kuzma. I am doing viewer battles, Beast Awesome. This is currently a viewer battle. And yeah, Lugia's song, too good. And Josh, thank you so much for the vouch. That's very kind of you. Okay, so goodbye Circuitry. Now Electrode is just sitting pretty there. Ooh, top deck Kuzma. Okay, so we need to hit this Elixir as well. Okay, we did. We can't use Electrode. So, I mean, surely my opponent has DCs left. There's been only one played, so never mind. This will be game. This is definitely game. The response that my opponent had immediately to the Circuitry after we to the Coco after we knocked out the Ninetails was just too big. Where's live view when you need it? Yeah. Where's live view when you need it? And GG Busgosu. So yeah, we essentially played against wait, what? Oh, okay. Kuzma knockout Electro. We essentially played against a less powerful Zoroark Ninetails. Okay, so don't challenge me yet, guys. I'm gonna delete people from the friends list, like randomly, just people who are not online, and then we will accept other people. Okay, so if you see me delete you, don't get offended. I have no idea on a lot of these nicknames. It's really not a big deal. And then I'm just trying to make space. And then if you see me doing this, then feel free to send a friend request now. I see that some are arriving, so that we can play against each other. And then when I say so, we will start off new matches. Okay. So give me 1 second. Okay, that should be enough for today. So now I'll accept you guys. So So if you want to play against me, send me a challenge, demo_Tablemon. I am playing against you guys, Rene. And hello, Chelsky, GG, Puskosu. Okay, so now we're up against Mega Keldeo 13. We will now be moving on to an Executor deck. So just so I know where to cut the video, I will put this in really quick.